for motivational poops. So just sit down and let's get motivated, cause it's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops. You're unstoppable when you get motivated. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops.
It's poop again.
They make $1 while you make a dime, and that's why it's time to sit down, relax, and take an R2 on how to stay motivated at work while you're on the clock and on the can. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Motivational Poops Podcast, the motivational oasis where we talk mindset, productivity, and everyday life hacks while you're multitasking in the bathroom. I'm your host, number 2, here to help you be number 1. And today, we're talking about something that's essential for getting stuff done at work: fueling your focus. Let's be honest, distractions are everywhere. Slack pings, email chaos, meetings that should have been texts, and your brain that keeps thinking about lunch again. If your focus feels more like a leaky faucet than a laser beam, don't worry. Today, we're going to unpack some easy, science-backed strategies that help you stay sharp, dialed in, and actually present during the workday. So let's pull up your pants, mentally and physically, and let's get into it. All right, before we lay down strategies, let's talk about why focus taps out so easily at work. Your brain has something called attentional resources, basically mental energy you use to pay attention. But like your phone battery, it slowly drains as the day goes on. The more you multitask, the more notifications you check, and the longer your to-do list gets, the quicker that battery hits zero. Research shows that constantly switching tasks can decrease productivity by up to 40% compared to doing one thing at a time, because your brain needs time to refocus after every interruption. So what do we do about it? Let's break it down. Step 1, eat for your brain, not just your inbox. First up, consider your fuel. You wouldn't put diesel in a scooter, right? Same idea with your brain. You need smart fuel. Foods rich in omega-3s like salmon, walnuts, and chia seeds support your brain health and memory. Berries, dark chocolate, yeah, really, and leafy greens are loaded with antioxidants that help protect your brain against stress. And here's a funny but true one. Glucose is the brain's preferred energy source, but you don't want a sugar crash. So skip the donut aisle and go for balanced snacks like Greek yogurt and berries, apple slices and almond butter, or a handful of nuts and dark chocolate chips. There's even research showing that eating foods with a low glycemic index can help maintain steady focus throughout the day, instead of the 10 a.m. I need a nap slump. Remember, a well-fueled brain stays focused longer. Step 2, block distractions like you block unwanted callers. Distractions are the kryptonite of focus. Your phone, it's a little villain whispering, just one more scroll. Slack, a professional attention assassin. Email alerts, the sirens calling you to crash your productivity ship. Try this. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use tools like focus mode, do not disturb, or time blocking apps. Silence Slack during deep work blocks. One study found that it takes an average of 23 minutes for your brain to fully refocus after an interruption. So every time you hop over to check a notification, you're basically starting your focus meter back at zero. So put that phone face down, silence the pings, and give your brain a fighting chance. Step 3, time block like a boss. This one's a fan favorite because it works. Time block your day. Instead of just keeping a to-do list, assign specific chunks of time to groups of tasks and protect those blocks like they're your lunch break, because honestly, they are. Try something like 9 to 10 a.m. is your deep work, report writing, big thinking. 10 to 10:15, break, walk, stretch, maybe even breathe a little bit. 10:15 to 11 a.m., focused tasks. And then 11 a.m. to lunch, meetings/collaboration. The human brain tends to focus best in 25 to 60-minute bursts. So go big or go Pomodoro. Either way, you're giving your brain structure and your focus thrives with structure. Step 4, move. Your brain is quietly begging you. When was the last time you took a breath of fresh air? Not a sniff from your coffee cup. Actual outside air. Movement isn't just good for your glutes. It literally helps your neurons fire more efficiently. Even a short 5 to 10 minute walk boosts circulation, increases oxygen to your brain, and resets your focus. There's a study that found that walking improved creative idea generation by about 60% compared to sitting. That means if you're stuck staring at your screen, the answer might actually be in your sneakers. So stand up, stretch, walk to the water cooler like you've got a purpose, because you do. Step number 5, give your brain micro breaks. Focus isn't a faucet you turn on and leave running. It's more like a sprint. That's where micro breaks come in. These are short mental breaks, 1 to 2 minutes totally away from your screen that let your brain reset. Here's some ideas. Look out the window for a little bit. Do some shoulder rolls. Close your eyes and breathe. Give yourself a tiny victory dance. No judgment here. Research suggests that these little pauses help sustain attention longer than grinding without a mental break. You're not slacking. You're investing in your focus. All right, team. Let's recap your focus fuel checklist. Number 1, eat brain-friendly foods. Ditch the sugar crash. 2, block distractions like their ex texts. 3, time block your day into focused power zones. 4, move your body. Even tiny walks help. And 5, take micro breaks to reset and recharge. Focus isn't something you find. It's something you build, like a habit or that weird coffee stain on your favorite mug. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me on the Motivational Poops Podcast today. If this episode fueled your focus, or at least got you to think about your snacks differently, share it with a friend or coworker who could use a little cognitive caffeine. Don't forget to hit that follow button, leave a review, and let me know what topics you want to hear next. Until next time, this is number 2, helping you be number 1. Stay focused, wipe confidently, and always wash your hands on the way out. You've got this.
It's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops.
It's poop time.